Welcome back to Triple Agents, a House of Bob adventure using the Triangle Agency role-playing game, a TTRPG of paranormal investigation and corporate horror from Haunted Table Games. The players are residents working for the enigmatic Triangle Agency, tasked with hunting down chaotic anomalies while keeping their existence secret from the general public.
My name's Cristina, and I'm playing Sandra, just the mousy little girl that you don't even notice is right behind you.
I'm Alex. I'm going to be playing Greb. I'm the longest standing employee in the office and often called the backbone of the office. But what they don't really tell you about being the backbone of the office is it has very little to do with your bones. But it does seem to have a lot to do with...
Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'll be playing Veronica.
And I'm Jake, your general manager. And with that, let's begin. Last episode, you were continuing your investigation into the anomaly known as the Little Inlet Demon. You stopped by Pine Roads Middle School hoping to chat with local influencers / mean girls Meg and Taylor, who supposedly were recently attacked by the anomaly. Between your conversations with Meg and Taylor and the other students and Greb ransacking lockers, signs are all pointing towards Desi, a young student whose dog Waffles was recently run over by a car, and who was being bullied by Meg and Taylor when they were attacked by the weird dog. You went to Desi's home and spoke with her father, who was in the middle of moving out, and from overhearing snippets of his phone call, a messy divorce. While Veronica and Greb were chatting with Desi's dad, Sandra snuck into the home and encountered their most fearsome foe yet, an enraged raccoon. So, Sandra, you are in the kitchen. You used your powers to meld through the wall and into the inside of the kitchen. You are currently invisible as a result of that. You saw the raccoon. You saw it begin to start basically just tearing apart everything it could find in the kitchen. It's throwing open doors, opening bags of flour, and throwing plates across the wall and that kind of thing.
I start recording it. So cute.
You can hear that Mr. Desi has heard the commotion from outside and is running in, but you do have a moment to react here if there's something you want to do first.
Well, I guess first I'll tell these guys with our telepathy what's happening.
I keep forgetting we have that.
That's pretty cool.
It's never a cool thing. It's always like, it's an emergency.
Help!
But it's cool and it can happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys could hear the commotion from outside for sure, but now you know what it is. Yes.
Yeah, now you know it's a giant raccoon. I'm going to try to see if I can find also, while I'm saying that real quick, SOS giant raccoon, code giant raccoon.
What's that in Morse code?
Boop, 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 boop.
I don't think you have time to send it in Morse code.
I'd have to assume that is what it is.
I don't think anybody but Greb would know it if she did.
I'm going to pull the tablecloth off the table.
Can I make sure that you've got time? Can I just say you've got time?
Do I have time?
You have time to do something quick right now. If you want to do a little bit more, Greb might be able to help with that before Mr. Desi makes it in and sees the commotion.
I'll use my ability. We've got time. When you are a target or in a hurry to complete a task, fix a car, escape a pursuer, etc., check any clock and say the phrase, "We've got time." We've got time.
It's just so casual about it.
It's cool. We've got time. And then I'm going to roll professionalism.
Go for it.
Okay.
You are currently burnt out on professionalism, so you're going to be removing a success from this.
Perfect. And if I've rolled 0 threes...
Oh, that's bad.
Then you have -1 successes.
Okay. That's bad.
See, you should have pre-rolled your die.
I should have pre-rolled my dice. Yep.
You got to warm them up.
On a failure, you are catastrophically, terribly wrong, and you don't know until it's too late.
We have no time at all.
No time!
I think because this was Greb's failure, I'm going to let Sandra still do her one quick thing.
Yeah.
But the two of you outside are going to be tied up with something and won't be able to get in for a little longer.
Okay. I'm getting punished as well?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Collective punishment is against the Geneva Convention, Jake. Do you want to be known as a podcast where we violate the Geneva Convention?
I'm pretty sure where we live in this reality, there is no Geneva Convention. Does not touch it.
Okay.
The other issue is that -1 successes means you're generating 7 chaos on that roll.
Oh, fuck!
You should have just let me do my thing.
I wanted to be helpful. I thought it'd be cool. And I just love getting to say it.
It would have been cool.
I love getting to say it. We've got time.
Yeah. It is pretty cool when you say it and it works.
Up until now, it's worked every time.
Yeah, that's how the rule of probability works. Anyways, I'm going to pull the tablecloth from the table, hopefully in a beautiful manner where all the stuff still stays up. If not, whatever. And I'm going to try to throw it over this big raccoon.
Okay. You're trying to burrito it?
Yeah. I'm trying, like you know how you do that with a cat or something? Really calm it down. Be what you want to become, a giant burrito.
Sure. That sounds good.
Roll to see if I get a beautiful tablecloth pull.
I mean, I think you just do that.
Okay. I like that.
It's supposed to be, well, no. You know what? No. It's supposed to be that anything, an average office worker could do, you can just do without a failure. Or automatically. Anything else you automatically fail at unless you have an ability or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking, obviously, throwing a tablecloth is something you can do, but doing it at a angry raccoon, an angry anomalous
I mean, at
raccoon.
our job, that's got to be more common.
I think let's just get like what do we want to call it? A dynamism or initiative? Probably one of those two.
Initiative. I don't have dynamism. Attentiveness. That doesn't count?
I'll give you a tentativeness.
Yeah. 1. That's it.
Okay, well, I mean, that's a success. It'll just generate 2 chaos.
Yeah. But I am pulling this tablecloth off perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you whip the tablecloth off, the big pile of wine glasses on the counter shake a little bit, but then stay perfectly still. And you leap at the raccoon and wrap it around, and it's struggling hard. You can see it, the bag bulging in various areas as it struggles against you. But at least for now, you have it pinned down. Perfect.
I'm still invisible, so it just looks like a raccoon is struggling against a blanket.
Good point, yeah. As for the two of you on the outside, I'm going to spend some chaos.
You would.
Yeah, I will. I would and I will. I'm going to spend 8 chaos.
Wow. That's all his +1.
He's got so much chaos, you guys.
I know, it's so bad.
Down to 17 now. That's not too bad.
Shut up.
Wow. I think the two of you, you see Desi's dad start to run into the house after hearing this big commotion, and you're about to go chase after him. But then your vision goes a little hazy. You start to kind of lose track of where you are for a moment, and then your vision blurs and goes dark.
Oh, no.
And then a moment later, your eyes open back up, and you see that you are sitting in the cool grass. There's kind of a bit of dew on the lawn. You see a young girl with really tight braids kind of running around the grass and throwing a ball, and you see the ball and you're like, ball! And you chase after the ball and you jump up into the air and grab it. And then you run back to the girl and drop the ball and do a couple little circles around. And then you see suddenly your danger senses go off and you see a strange metal creature approaching the house, and you see a man come out of it, and he's got some kind of bag of letters, and he looks like a threat, and you start barking at him.
What a bad man.
But the young girl puts her hand out and rubs your fur, and you're like, oh, that's nice. And she goes, don't worry, Waffles, it's okay. And then you wake up, and you're back in front of the same house that you just saw in your little vision there. You see the doors flung open, and Mr. Desi you don't see anymore. This must be inside the house now. And it looks like you've lost a few minutes of time here.
Cool.
I mean, if you're going to lose time, becoming a dog's not so bad.
I mean, it could be worse.
Definitely could be worse.
Yeah.
So, question.
Mm-hmm.
The dog, Waffles.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the dog that was missing?
Yes. So according to all those posters you saw at the school that you had followed.
I have the posters.
You have the posters, yes. Waffles was the dog, the borzoi that is missing, that Desi was looking for. You also have heard from several sources that Waffles was hit by a car recently and is no longer with us.
Oh, okay. So...
Yeah. Back on the inside of the house, Sandra, you're still struggling to keep the raccoon in check when Mr. Desi runs in and shouts, "What the heck is going on here?" and he sees the blanket with the mask just kind of bulging out from the blanket. He doesn't see you, so he really doesn't know what's going on. He grabs a nearby broom, and he goes up towards the tablecloth that you have the raccoon trapped in. He reaches in with the broom as if he's going to try to lift up the blanket to see what's underneath, or the tablecloth, I mean.
What a dum-dum.
Don't do that.
I spent all this time wrapping a raccoon up.
Who wants to see a rabid raccoon? Just shoo it away. Shoo it away.
Now, he doesn't know what's in there, so...
I did that good of a job that his face isn't out. Can I roll for both of us, maybe? Missed?
So that's if something is about to touch or hurt you. You can say missed.
Yeah, I'm on the raccoon, so it would touch or hurt me.
If you're just going to allow it to do its thing, then yes, that might be what happens. I mean, you have maybe a chance here to try to prevent that from happening, but if you just want to let it do its thing, yeah.
No, not the raccoon. I don't want him to hit the raccoon. He's going to try to hit the raccoon to get it out of there, right? So, I'm saying he doesn't ever actually hit it.
Oh, so you want to...
prevent him from getting the raccoon, touching the raccoon that's wrapped up in the blanket.
Right. Huh.
This is why I asked if I can do this.
Okay. Well, I think... Yeah, I guess that comes down to the argument of, are the things you're holding part of you when it comes to abilities like this. But, stranger things have happened. Yeah, I think you could try that.
Like a giant raccoon that's eating this whole room up?
Sure.
I would say yes. I mean, what are we except for a collection of weird microbes and, microbiomes and whatever. I would argue that
we're all connected.
We're all connected. All the weird little bacteria in our eyes, that's part of me.
Oh, shit.
My gut microbiome, those little creepy crawlies in there, that's me.
I'm nothing if not the things that I own. So,
yeah.
That's the saddest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Here's a more not sad thing. I got 3 threes, you guys.
Hey! Boom!
Fuck yeah.
So that's Triscendence, which we've only had, I think, once or maybe twice before.
I think it only ever happened once. Yeah.
Triscendence.
So automatic success, no chaos, and then you also get to pick one of the 3 benefits, which is you could add any number of additional 3s to your roll. So if your ability does more things on more 3s.
Oh, okay.
You can replenish 3 of your spent quality assurances, or you can receive 3 commendations.
Okay, so what is the other things that this thing does? For each additional 3, another willing nearby target may be moved with you. Oh, there you go. To a new location.
So you've already got 3 3s, so you can already move you and 2 other people to avoid the hit, or to whoever targets, which would be the raccoon. So
great.
That's covered already.
Yes. So we're outside now. That part he's just going to have to deal with that.
So on a success, you were always somewhere else nearby, perhaps behind or on top of whatever tried to touch you, as an example. I think it's not meant to be that long range. I'd say still somewhere in the kitchen, but...
I assumed, it came through the kitchen door or something like that. So we're on that side of the door.
How
did it get in?
There was an open window that you saw earlier that you presume it had come in from, yes.
Then we're on the trellis by that window or something, but on the outside.
Sure.
It's not exactly ideal for me, but it at least puts us on the outside of the house into the backyard. And I'm just letting this guy go. Freedom for you, little guy.
Okay, sure.
We were always outside.
Yeah, I think... okay, fine, whatever. I was just reading it in. It does say another willing nearby target. I don't know if the raccoon would be willing, but you got it.
That's true.
It's Triscendence. We'll let it go.
Thank God, 3s.
Yeah. So yes, Mr. Desi takes the broom. He goes in to lift up the tablecloth, and he does so and finds that there's just nothing underneath there. And instead, just outside, Sandra, you are kind of
wrestling this guy.
Yeah, you appear or you always were, just on the window ledge, basically. So you tumble out of the house onto the backyard grass behind it, and you see the raccoon is now free from its tablecloth bondings. And you see that it has on its front paws and its back legs little wings that have sprout out from the side of its legs.
Whoa, a little Nike.
Basically, yeah. and it starts to run away from you, and then it does a big leap and soars into the sky.
That's crazy. It just knows to do that. Never had those wings until this moment.
Feels like there should be a learning curve.
Yeah, for real. Even little birds don't fly perfectly the first time.
It flies with a grace that you've never seen
Oh
before.
my God.
Wow.
I start crying a little bit. I'm in awe. Perfect. Well, job done. I tell the guys.
Pretty sure we're still zoned out and staring at nothing.
I've dealt with the situation perfectly.
Greb and Veronica, you are back in reality. You see on the opposite side of the house the little raccoon flying up into the sky and away.
I'm going to follow Desi's dad inside and act like absolutely, like I didn't hear anything. What happened?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you see Desi's dad in there with the broom poking with a confused expression at the tablecloth. And he says, you didn't hear that? It must have been that damn raccoon again. I saw him outside. He was messing with the trash.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't leave your windows open. Like, they're just going to crawl right in here looking for food. Those things are wily.
You see he's kind of a little out of breath from like running in, and his face is a little flush, and he lets out kind of a sigh and stifles a chuckle a little bit as he's like looking around the house. And he's like, you know what, it's funny. This was all of Cynthia's stuff. You heard earlier, Cynthia was his ex-wife, I suppose. Soon to be ex, yeah. And where you might have expected maybe a more upset expression, it looks like he's actually kind of a little, like that was cathartic in some way.
You know, like change can be really hard, but sometimes it's the best thing for a person.
He nods as if that was a very wise thing to say.
I've been told that a change can be as good as a rest, and sometimes a rest is all we need to be able to recuperate and relax and be ready for the next stage of our life, which is also a type of change, to be ready for a new
I'm not out there right now.
No, you're with him.
He says, I don't think we've met.
Yeah, you're in my house. Or
Right.
I guess not my house.
He extends a hand and says, Lamar.
Oh, it's lovely to meet you. I'm Veronica. I know Desi's not where she's supposed to be, so I think we're going to go out and look for her. I'm sure it's all going to be just fine. And give him a winning smile.
You see him kind of like relax a little bit, drops his shoulders, looks like, drops some of that tension. He's like, thanks. That's great. I think I need to go find Cynthia, and we need to figure out what's going on. If you're looking for Desi, I bet she's at the dog park. That's where she always hangs out.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks. I will go check there. Do you want me to give you a call if I find her?
Yes, and he holds out his phone to give you his contact information.
I take it.
That was easy.
Right?
Lamar kind of picks up a couple things off the ground and sweeps up a few broken plates, but doesn't put that much effort into it. And then he walks into the other room and gets on his phone and starts calling someone again.
I head out.
Cool. You guys meet back up?
Yeah.
Yep.
I look a little disheveled for sure.
That's fair.
Sophia, what happened? We heard some sounds, but didn't really know what was going. Then there was this really weird thing. I don't know what happened, but it was crazy. I was a dog for a minute.
And I'm like, fighting a raccoon.
Wow.
Oh, wow, you fought a raccoon and I was a dog. Wild. Weird things happen all the time here.
Wow.
It's a good attitude to have.
Just wow. Yeah.
I
Wow.
mean, what else can you do?
Have we done what we came here to do? We
Yes.
just came to follow up on that kid.
I mean, we came to find her, and we have not succeeded at that, but we do
We know
have
where
the
to
next
look.
step.
Yeah. Okay.
Dog park.
Should we go to the dog park?
We should go to the dog park in your drive mobile.
Drive wheel.
At first I was
Right.
like, what do you mean? And then I'm like, right.
It's the car from Drive.
Yeah. Wouldn't be an episode if we didn't mention that.
Nope.
That's right. On my way into the driver's seat, I make sure that like everybody can see the back of my jacket, so everybody knows just in case you hadn't noticed, it's a jacket from Drive.
Just jacket from Drive.
Before you guys go, actually, Lamar puts down the phone for a second and says, "Hey, look, if you do find Desi, I haven't told her about waffles yet. I think she's got a lot going on right now with the divorce, and I know she's having trouble fitting in at the new school. So I don't know, it just hasn't been the right time yet. So just keep that on the DL, okay?"
What has she been going through that's been so hard? Can you tell me more about that?
I mean, we recently moved, and this is a new school for her, and I know she's having trouble fitting in. And then things have been kind of rough in the family between me and Cynthia, and she's been taking it kind of hard. So,
and who's Cynthia? Sorry,
my ex.
Oh, and what's been hard between you two?
I mean, we'll do our best to take care of Desi. I gotta tell you though, kids are like intuitive, and sometimes they know things. So like she may already know about waffles on like a spiritual level, but we'll do our best to take care of her.
You guys are good guidance counselors from the school, I assume.
Yep.
Right, we're guidance counselors. Yeah.
And we jump in the car and drive away.
And because we're guidance counselors, you can tell us a lot about
We're gone.
you can tell us all about the family drama.
It was nice to meet you. Have a good day. Let's go. I'm pushing Greb out the door.
I want to know about their dirty laundry. I want to know about all their family drama.
I love that though. I assume. Like even he's not sure, but he's like, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I think maybe we said that last episode. I don't remember. But
I don't think so.
I thought
let's
it
run
for
with
sure.
it.
I thought it. Yeah.
I think maybe he asked if that's what you were, and you just didn't tell him no.
We just said,
Well, that sounds right.
we didn't even say, I guess we just looked at him like we're not saying no.
Out of curiosity, during that conversation, did I make Lamar feel welcome at any point?
Yeah, I think so.
Commendation.
Just be careful about saying his name.
I thought I'm allowed to say it if it's out of character.
Yeah, No, exactly, you are. That's why I was just saying be careful.
In asking for more information about the family history, does that count as digging up some dirt?
I don't think you got there this time.
All right.
Sorry.
I tried.
Sorry, I blocked you there. My bad.
Wow.
Accommodation blocked him.
Cool. All right. Everybody ready to head to the dog park?
Yes.
Dog park.
Dog park.
Dog park.
Woof, 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 woof.
Are you guys a little more excited than normal to go to a dog park?
There's going to be balls there.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be a lot of butts to sniff at the dog park.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
Gross.
Yeah, so the dog park is kind of closer to the beach beside, or not really beach, but the waterfront by the lake. It's a little fenced off area. It's got, fake grass and a plastic bag dispenser, which is currently empty. You see a sign on the gate that says no entry without a pet.
That's a weird sign, but okay.
You see on the inside, there are currently 4 humans, along with 5 dogs. 1 human with 3 dogs on leashes that she is walking around the park. You see 2 other people sitting on a bench, and their 2 dogs are running around playing. And then the last person you see looks like a teen girl wearing a kind of long pleated skirt and has tight braids. Looks not entirely unlike an older version of the girl you saw in your dog vision.
And so this teen appears to be at the dog park without a pet.
That's correct.
In violation of
Whoa, we're going to arrest her right now.
With all of our guidance counselor power.
That's right. Yep. That's my second promotion today. So the power's going to my head. Can I grab something out of my locker?
Maybe. What is it?
I'd like to grab Desi's backpack out of my locker.
Oh, yes, right. That you certainly can.
All of Desi's stuff is in his locker.
I'm going to start with just the backpack for now.
Okay. You have 1 backpack.
I have 1 backpack. Okay. Now I have the backpack. And I was just curious if I could just wave at some of the people here just in general at like the mass of people with their various pets and say, "Excuse me, did anybody lose a backpack? Excuse me, did anybody lose a backpack?"
This is weirdo behavior, but
I came across this backpack in the parking lot, and I just want to make sure that it doesn't get lost, because it seems like maybe it almost got lost, and I personally hate it when I lose my backpack, which is why I would always hope that if I did, that someone would pick it up and try to find me and give me my backpack back. Give back my backpack.
You say exactly like that.
You see the dog walker is walking by on her phone, and she kind of points at the phone while she walks away from you, ignoring you.
Excuse me.
The other two people sitting on the bench just motion, nope, sorry, not me. But then the young lady sees you, looks at the backpack with a look of recognition.
And confusion, I would think.
And a little confusion, yeah, one eyebrow raised. And cautiously approaches the gates to the dog park.
I ask, "Excuse me, miss, is this your backpack?"
She says, yeah, where did you get that? It was in my locker.
Oh, I first found it in the parking lot just now. Although I've heard that sometimes when you put things in lockers that you can have them turn up in other places.
What?
It's something that I read about let me tell you first about my job. I work in an office, and my boss at the office has told me about how sometimes you can put things in a locker and then you can have them in other places. And so I'm not sure if that applies to all lockers or just lockers at offices. Perhaps it applies to lockers in other places too, like schools or leisure centers or at the pool.
Yeah, I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
Oh,
Smart.
So can I have my backpack?
absolutely. And I hand this kid the backpack.
Sure. She throws it over one shoulder, gives you a raised eyebrow, and then starts walking away.
Excuse me, I had another question for you, miss.
I'm going to put my hand on his chest and push him backwards slightly as I step forward. Hey, if you don't mind me, I'm just going to ask her, do you have a dog?
She stops dead in her tracks and turns around, and you can see a bit of a sad expression, but then she goes, yeah, my dog's Waffles. I'm trying to find him. He's been missing. Oh, he's such a good dog. I just want to try to find him.
Oh, God, that's so hard. I mean, I've lost a cat before, and I was just so upset about it and just searching day and night. And it's just such a hard thing to deal with. Do you think we could help you look?
Yeah, she perks up a bit at that and was like, yeah. I mean, all the help I can get. That's great. Thank you. Have you seen any clues? Have you seen Waffles anywhere?
What's Waffles look like?
She reaches in her backpack and pulls out one of those missing dog posters, and you see the Waffles the Borzoi that you saw before on the poster.
Oh my God. This is just the cutest dog that I have ever seen.
Yeah, she perks up and is like, yeah, isn't he? Oh my God.
Well, where's the last place you saw him? Maybe that's the first place you should check.
I just saw him the other day. He was he protected me from some bullies and ran away into the forest, but I haven't been able to find him.
That's a very good dog right there, doing exactly what he's supposed to.
Yeah, he must be somewhere helping somebody else right now. That's what I think.
I bet you're right. You seem like such a strong, independent girl that he might think that you can handle it yourself and is off helping someone who isn't as strong. So I guess we'll see. But where did you see him? Maybe we can check around there.
She gets a little sad when you say, maybe you'd be fine on your own without him, or that he would go help somebody else. She kind of sighs and goes like, "That's it. Is it too much to just hold on to this one thing? I just want Waffles to stick around, but fine. I saw him at Ladderback Road was the last place I saw him."
Well, wait, what do you mean when you say hold on to this one thing? Is there other stuff happening?
she pauses for a minute, deciding whether this is the right kind of stranger to talk to.
Can I use Remember When and make her feel overwhelming rush of nostalgia for a time that has slipped away? On a success, all past events, even recent ones, feel wistfully far away. The target is desperate to talk about their past and easily led towards subjects you're interested in, even typically secret or classified ones.
Classified. Sounds good. Roll empathy then. You've got burnout.
That's great, yeah. I don't know why I didn't pick additional quality assurances and stuff that I need for my anomalies when we were in between missions.
I did the same thing.
And how many?
You need 2 to succeed.
God damn it!
You need 2 to succeed, yeah.
I have 1 3. So I guess that's 0.
Which with the burnout becomes a 0. A big goose egg. On a failure, the target becomes lost in their memories.
Oh no!
They are overcome with emotion and are useless for gathering information. Returning to the present will take time and care. Their condition generates at least 1 loose end.
Stop helping.
Sorry, y'all.
No, of course. Keep
God
helping.
damn
It'll work
it.
one of these times.
One of these times it's gonna work. Mm-hmm. Fuck. That sucks.
He just typed a whole bunch of stuff. I'll let you know. Did not see what it was, but I saw that he was doing it.
It was 4 words.
Man, I was struggling with where to go with this kid to begin with, and this isn't going to make it easier.
Now you don't have to struggle because we can't do shit. So
Yeah, the kid is just stuck there now.
Yeah, that sounds pretty, final, the wording of the failure there.
Yes.
You're not just going to say you're sorry and it's back to normal.
Yeah. Maybe we should just call her dad to
Yeah.
go get her.
yeah. We know where to look, right? What was it, Ladderback Road? Is that what she
Yeah,
said?
we knew that before. I was hoping we'd get some more information from her.
There's a tiniest bit more was that she said after that the dog ran into the forest.
Yeah, so gotta go there.
I am going to walk her over to the bench and get her to sit down. And then I'm going to text her dad that she is, in fact, at the dog park and he should come pick her up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get the others to, I'm not going to leave this teenager at the park by herself. So we're just going to kind of hang out where we can keep an eye on her, but aren't being the creepy adults at the dog park.
That sounds responsible.
It's way too on top of things.
Yeah, Desi is just completely despondent and is stifling tears. And you lead her over to the bench and sit her down. She's just kind of staring at the lost dog poster that she has.
Maybe this will get her parents to get their shit together and stop yelling at each other long enough to take care of their damn kid.
Maybe.
If I know parents, that's a no. Can I pull something out of my locker?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even anything really important. I just want to give her something, maybe like a stuffed animal or just something comforting, because she obviously is very sad in this moment.
I mean, Greb probably has one of her stuffed animals in his locker. So
that's true.
I actually do, yeah.
Okay, well then maybe you should do that.
Well, what I have is, I have the dog toy.
Oh, don't give that to her.
That'll make her sadder.
Yeah. I have her cell phone. I haven't given her cell phone back or her lunch or her school supplies. Actually, I don't know whose lunch this is. It's just a lunch.
Lunch.
Well, yes, I believe it was her lunch.
Now it's my lunch.
It's in your locker.
It's in my locker. I also have some glitter. Do you think glitter would...
Oh, yeah, I forgot you were currently covered in glitter.
You just shake your jacket on her. Now you're better.
Be happy.
No, yeah, just we must have some sort of company kit for dealing with children. Emergency kit.
Yeah, there's probably some kind of little triangle-shaped mascot that has little arms and legs that stick out.
Exactly.
Not entirely unlike, what's that guy from Gravity Falls?
Oh, yeah. I can't remember his name now.
Cypher or something? Is that
Bill
right?
Cypher? Yeah.
Is that a Matrix character?
Cypher itself is a
Cypher
Matrix
is,
character.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think his name was Bill Cypher.
Right. So a stuffed toy of Cypher from Matrix.
Everyone's favorite. I say as I give it to her. I'm like, everyone loves Cypher. It comes with a little steak.
Yes, I think that is a perfectly fine thing. What do you actually want it to be?
Yeah, just like a stuffed dog or whatever. Sure. It doesn't have to be like her identical dog. Just something that she can kind of hold and maybe feel comforted while she's like locked in her memories.
Sure. Sounds good. You do that. She puts down the posters for a moment and starts squeezing the stuffed toy.
I would like to look at that poster again because I remember this is the poster where the dog was actually active in it. Mm-hmm. Also, I pet this dog, the stuffed animal.
Well done.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I only just thought about that right now. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it just says +1 combination of petting a dog. Doesn't say real dog, so we'll allow it.
I mean, you better allow it considering I petted the poster last time and you gave it to me. So.
Well, that had
dog
a living,
is real.
component to it.
Right, I see. But
yes.
Yeah, this dog has no soul. You're right.
Yeah, sure. You look over at the poster and you see, at first, just still image of a Waffles in front of his little doghouse. But then you see him, I mean, you can't hear him, obviously, but you can see him whining and looking over at Desi.
So he's like actually aware what's going on outside out of the photo, I guess.
Yeah, apparently to some extent, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, once the dad comes, let's go. And I'm going to take this poster with me.
This kid has a bunch of these posters, right?
Yeah.
But I specifically want one.
Okay. I'll also take one just in case, so that we all have
find
one.
him.
Yeah. So we all have one.
You've got one each, yes.
Yeah. I also have a whole stack of them in my locker, but I don't say anything about that.
All off the wall.
Yep.
That's right.
A little time passes, and you see a little station wagon pull up beside the dog park, and the door swings open, and Lamar emerges from the car and starts running towards the dog park and throws open the gate and runs towards Desi. As he does, he looks at the three of you and goes, "Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna write the principal and let him know how good you guys were." What were your names again?
Oh, I am Leslie, and this is Franklin, and that is Cheryl.
Leslie, Franklin, Cheryl. Thank you. I'll remember that. And he leans down to Desi and says, "Hey, Desi, come on, let's go home. I think I got some. There's still some ice cream in the freezer. Let's have a treat." Desi needs kind of a bit of a tug from Lamar before she gets up off the bench, and he's just kind of pulling her by the hand towards the front gate.
Does the dog react in the poster?
Yeah, it's kind of you kind of have to angle it awkwardly because if you're looking at the poster, then the dog in the poster can't see Desi. But yeah, you can kind of.
I'm holding it up to my face like this.
Yeah.
As listeners, it's like this. This is how I'm holding it.
Oh, yes, that's very helpful.
Oh, my God.
I understand now.
Yeah, right.
So clear.
Yeah, just as against my head, so I can kind of like crane my neck a little bit.
All right. Well, I've got some chaos to burn.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So let us...
You don't have to.
I don't think you have to.
I'm going to spend 5 to use Attract.
We're almost under 10 again.
Yeah, almost. Sandra, while you're looking at the poster, you suddenly see Waffles, his ears perk up and his head kind of suddenly turn in the other direction. And everybody here sees all the other dogs in the park do the same. They suddenly perk up and their ears start twitching and they all look towards the front entrance to the dog park.
Crap.
My ears also perk up and I look towards the front entrance of the dog park.
You don't hear anything, but you can do that anyway.
I do it.
You just feel the urge, yeah.
I mean, he's just had a, firsthand dog experience, so.
Right, yes. Really took it to heart.
Pavlovian reaction. Was there a dog pun?
Well, that's what I was just wondering. Does that count as a dog pun, or is that just a real thing?
No, I think it does.
Saying Pavlovian is not exactly a pun.
Work with me. Come on.
Okay, if you insist. That is the 4th dog pun.
Yeah,
so
we
that's
don't
2
want
demerits.
it.
No!
I was literally trying to help you.
I wasn't because
It's
I
fine.
need other people to get demerits. So
give me the fucking demerits. Do it.
But it wasn't, though.
Don't give me the demerits. It's not a pun. It's just a reference. It's just referential.
Too late, I hit the button twice.
Fuck!
yes.
No going back.
Now you're even with me, and I just have to keep from telling people the right names.
Damn it. All right.
All the dogs perk up and stare at the entrance to the dog park. And then after a brief tense moment, they all at full tilt start to charge towards the entrance.
Do we see anything at the entrance?
You don't see anything, no.
Okay.
Leashes are yanked out of people's hands as the dogs charge towards the gate and start like really aggressively pawing at the gate and barking and bashing against the gate trying to get it open.
Sorry, is that where we are?
Yeah, I think you guys... Oh, no, actually, you guys went into the bench beside like where you took Desi, so you're a little bit away from the gate.
Okay.
But you do see, Desi and Lamar were pretty close to the gate at that point, and they kind of jump aside at the wave of dogs. And you see, like, Desi's eyes open wide, and under her breath, she mumbles, waffles?
Uh-huh. Do the dogs seem to be trying to get out of the park?
Yeah. Yes, very, very clearly they are trying to bash down, basically, the gate.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
I don't. Like, I feel like... Go ahead.
I'm gonna take out the squeaky toy that I have, and I'm just gonna squeak the toy for the dogs.
Sure. The squeak is drowned out by the barking of the dogs at the gate, and it doesn't attract their attention
I
whatsoever.
squeak it louder.
Squeak it louder, it barely ascends above the ambient barking noise level, and yet still nothing happens.
I'll put it back in my locker.
I've got an ability I could use, but I'm not sure I could use it on dogs, and it only affects one at a time.
You see Desi kind of snaps back to reality and shakes Lamar's hand off and starts running towards the dogs at the gate.
Let's go.
I'm chasing after.
So too does Lamar and several of the just humans whose dogs are now converging on the gate there. And Desi runs towards the gate, and you see the dogs basically like part briefly for her to approach the gate, and she throws the gate open, and the dogs barrel out and start running
In a direction?
in a direction altogether, with Desi shortly behind them, and the other humans shortly behind her.
I guess let's go.
Let's go. Let's run after them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't have much choice. I mean, I guess the only choice is just be like, this is their problem.
Just wipe your hands clean of it and head home. Call it a day.
That's a mystery. Anyway, I'm off for the
Well,
day.
that was weird.
Can I yell at the people as we run, the dog owners?
Mm-hmm.
You guys should call animal control and we will go after them, but they'll need to know which way we went when they got here. So you should stay here and call animal control and we'll deal with this.
Who should they ask for?
I don't care. I just don't want them running off and becoming loose ends.
Yes, that's a good call. That was
Smart.
definitely what was going to happen. So,
At least we're down to just Desi and Lamar if everybody else stays here.
sure, yes. Let's get just either empathy, professionalism. Let's call it that.
Okay,
And you've got
cool.
that.
I've got professionalism. I like that one.
Wow.
Okay, so
Interesting.
there is a 3.
Good. That's all you need.
Do I want... You're down so low on chaos. I hate to just drive it back up, but do I want to spend 2? I'm not gonna spend anything, so I just succeed.
Okay. And generate 5 chaos.
Yeah.
Bring back up to 17.
Your lucky number, apparently.
But either way, you succeed. You see the dog walker who's on the phone take her phone and say, "Oh, I'll call you back," and starts dialing the animal control department. And the other 2 dog owners kind of hover around her, waiting to hear the call. And you guys give chase, following the just tidal wave of barking, stampeding dogs. with Desi shortly behind them and Lamar shortly behind her, and then you shortly behind Lamar. So after a little while of chasing through the town, you get the sense that they are heading generally northward towards Ladderback Road in the forest. And you turn onto Ladderback Road and see the dogs charge into the forest full tilt. And in the forest, it's much more difficult terrain for the humans involved. The dogs are, leaping over logs and navigating the kind of like mucky parts of the forest without issue. It does slow you guys down a little bit, and the dogs pull ahead a bit. But eventually it opens up into a small clearing, and you see an old kind of cabin-esque house here that has been mostly reclaimed by nature, and beside it, a small red painted doghouse. And you do actually recognize this doghouse and this clearing. You saw it in the video that Pedro, the animal control person, showed you way back when. And you see coming out of the doghouse is a strange, slightly amorphous, waxy dog-like creature. And kneeling beside it, stroking its back, is Desi. And you see the other dogs have all kind of just formed a circle around Desi and the strange dog in the middle. And we'll be back in 2 weeks. Thank you for listening to this episode of The House of Bob. If you're enjoying the show, give us a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Tell your friends about us. If you'd like to chat, we're on social media at The House of Bob on most platforms. Also consider checking out our Discord channel if you want to chat with us and like-minded individuals. All the links are in the show notes. If you'd like to support the show financially, check out our Patreon. We've got an ad-free feed there. We've got lots of bonus content, including bonus recordings where we do director's commentary and one-shots. And I'd like to extend a very special thank you to all our current patrons. Thank you so much. Triple Agents is an independent production by the House of Bob and is not affiliated with the Triangle Agency or Haunted Table LLC. It is published under the Triangle Agency third-party license. Artwork for this episode was by Jake Javix. The audio production by Jessica Colvin. And the sound design by Alex of Astronomic Audio. The music was by Duke Albert. Thanks again for listening. Have a great day. Roll on. Stay pointy.
Who's this dinosaur? Anonymous dinosaur.
What?
Me, probably.
Someone's an anonymous axolotl. That's not the correct pronunciation, but I can never say it right.
I only see anonymous python and an anonymous dinosaur.
then
So
you
maybe
can't
I'm
be
the
dinosaur.
axolotl.
Am I the
must be.
dinosaur?
You must be.
I don't see the dinosaur. I see the python and the axolotl.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're the dinosaur.
And I see Jake.
Yeah, Jake is the
Yeah.
only one
Hi,
who can tell
Jake.
who it is.
Well sleuthed out there, guys. You solved the mystery.
It's weird though because I
Yes.
do have a PFP, so I don't know why it's not using it.
Not logged in, I guess. But
I am. I can see it.
I'm also logged in. It says right here, Google account.
So weird.
Hi, Alex. Manage your Google account.
Manage it. Or you're going to be a dinosaur.
whoa.
And I'm rolling fours, correct?
Nope.
You're
3.
rolling
6.
64 and hoping for threes.
I'm not rolling. Are you sure? I'm not
You're
rolling
rolling six-
fours.
you roll 6 every
it's a
time.
four-sided die.
Yeah.
I should roll fours, right?
But this game loves threes.
Not
remember?
4, not 2, exactly 3.
Exactly threes. And if I
Sounds like this went well. What did I say my fake name was? Leslie?
Yeah.
Leslie Franklin and Cheryl?
Franklin.
I'm like, I'm Franklin.
No, no, I could be Cheryl.
Yeah. This is a progressive society.
Also, there are men who are named Cheryl. It's not common, but it's like, there's male Lindsays and
Well, usually those names all started as male first names before they became female first names. And they were all last names before they were first names.
oh, today I learned. I'm going to give you 6 minutes or 7 minutes then. If we roll it back.
Do you want to just use your we've got time ability so I can just go indefinitely?
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, although I
Perfect.
have
He can use it for you, but you have to get rid of some of your things.
He's not been rolling well, so you may
Right,
end up in a
yes.
memory as a cat.
Yeah, that's dangerous. But for now, I will read an outro.
Is it a spooky outro?
A spooky Halloween outro. Just slightly late.
Hello, outro.
November 16th, spooky.
Yeah, coming out in like March or something. Stay pointy. I don't know if that was going to catch on. Stay funky cyber junkie is still the best one.
Yeah, I don't know. Intern on.
Intern on.